Well, you didn't expect to see me through here today, did you? Well, a little snow won't stop this old covered wagon.
It's a wonder to me you ever got this far.
Easy. How about a little gas?
You don't really mean you're going to try to go on.
Sure. Come on, fill up.
Plus, you're taking an awful chance. I ain't been afraid of through here in 3 days.
Waiter, see, you don't know my butt. When I ran out of the loop...
Now, listen. You tell me there's drifts up on the flat 6 and 8 feet deep.
Hey, this old snowplow of mine will go through them drifts like they was paper. Come on, fill
Well,
up.
I reckon you know your own business.
Yep.
Well-known and justly famous wide open space.
Yes, the men are men.
Yeah, and women are glad of it.
Hello. Hello there.
Hey, get rid of that cigarette. What do you want to do, blow us all up?
Well, what of it? Who cares?
Well, I see you're on your way back.
Yep.
You the one you went after?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you taking her to?
You tell him, Mr. Regan, why don't you?
I knew that woman was a criminal. The man with her is the police officer.
Oh, don't mind me.
I don't mind you, but I don't like to travel in the same box as you travel. That'll be enough out of you. Well, hey, do you know who I am?
Who cares? Oh, folks.
Well, I can. What?
Please, please. We've all got to travel together. Let's all be friends.
Me offend of that?
Oh, why don't you pipe down?
Try and make me.
Well, folks, if you'll all hop aboard, we'll be on our way.
My, isn't it cold?
Yes, it's too cold. Everything's wrong. Certainly we'll be glad when we reach the railroad. 35 gallons.
Oh, shut up. Get in.
Well, I'll get in as soon as I'm ready, and you too. You don't mean to say you're going to try to go on?
Why, certainly. This ain't nothing to when I run out of the loop.
Well, don't ever say I didn't warn you.
Okay, Pete. So long. I'll make it.
Won't you have a piece of candy? No thanks. I'm sorry, baby. I would like a piece. You let me change my mind. Surely. Thanks.
That's the spirit.
Don't be so busy with your hands.
You sure are a funny kid. Hey, driver, can't you be a little bit more careful? Please.
Don't worry, mister. You're as safe with me as a babe would be in its mother's arms.
Hey, Gus, cut off the comedy, will you, and keep your eyes on the road?
I say, driver, are you sure this road is perfectly safe?
You know, it's a perfect outrage there isn't a railroad through this part of the country. I can't stand it. It's frightful.
You're safer with me than you'd be on any railroad, mister. Why, when I ran out of the loop...
You mean when they ran you out of the loop?
That's a good one.
Wouldn't bother you very much if I smoked?
Certainly not.
Thank you.
You don't mind, do you? No. cigarette, will you?
I'm sorry I don't smoke it.
Smoke? Thanks, kid. You're all right. How far are you going? Chicago. Going visiting? Well, no, not exactly. Oh. Going to meet the boyfriend. Are you married? No, not yet. Oh, I see. Is he nice? Mm-hmm. You're a sweet kid at that.
Say, look here, driver. I think you ought to turn back. It's getting worse. It's all right. We'll get through all right.
Yes, Bill.
Well, it looks as if we're in for it.
Yeah. So I see. What does that mean?
Well, it means that, here we are.
Yes. So I see. Leave it to Gus and his bus and he'll get you through. And here we are.
Yeah, and
here we
we
are.
said that we're not going any further than this.
Well, not for a little while yet.
Well, what am I going to do? I've got to get to North Fork to reach the limited.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
What are we going to do?
How far is it to the nearest town?
Oh, not very far. Only about 40 miles.
Looks like a house over there.
Where?
Must be a schoolhouse. Or church.
Well, how far is that, you suppose?
Oh, not very far. No, I think we'd better make for it. Looks to me like there was a storm coming up. If we stay around here, we'll all freeze. Come on, let's go.
Frozen now. Let's get out of here.
And I guess so.
Nice way to treat passengers on your old bus, I must say. Perfectly outrageous.
Oh, shit. Don't let it lick you.
Oh, I'm okay.
Well, it ain't so bad after all, is it?
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Good thing we haven't much further to go. You're right. Everybody's about all in. I don't think I'll be able to make
We'll
it.
be there in a minute.
But don't give up now.
Well, here we are. Let's hope we can get in.
We'll get nice and warm. Fine. Come on. Can't step in here at night.
Thank heaven it's warm anyhow.
You've got right manners. Certainly was brung up well. Oh, dear. I'm so cold. I want to go home. It's all right, baby. You'll get good and warm now.
Well. Ain't this a nice, cozy place?
I told you folks it'd be all right. You know, when I ran out of Duluth... Oh, why don't you shut up? Take your hat off. You crackhead. You're in church now, not at home. Oh. And that goes for you, too. I wouldn't get too close to that fire if I were you. But look out for Tuesday.
I'll listen.
Yeah, you would. Shut the door. Shut the door.
Did you say
You speak. There must be somebody here. The fire wouldn't be burning. Well, what the heck? What the... Hey, you, shut the door, will you? Oh, yes, pardon me. I forgot to shut the door. Well, I didn't know this was Sunday. Why the congregation?
Sorry, we had an accident. The bus broke down. And it was due to the carelessness of that.
Well, you see, it was like this. We thought we could make it to North Fork to get the trade. This was pretty heavy, and we flung off the road. Well, here we are.
How far'd you get? Oh, a couple of miles out in the flats. Oh, just a couple of miles out in the flats, huh? Yep. Well, you had a pretty close call. And you ain't out of it yet. Oh, that's all right, folks. Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. Uh-huh.
Pollyanna, you certainly did a good job of it.
Oh, you're the driver, eh? Yeah, that's me. Smiling Gus Engstrom. Always bring him in safe. You start out on that trip when this big storm's coming up? Why, well, sure. Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, I shall certainly write to the president of the state line and inform him of what has occurred. The whole thing's unheard of. And, how did you get here, may I ask? This ain't your regular home, is it?
No, not regular. I just sort of dropped in here.
You mean you're a hobo?
Certainly. What are you?
Well, my name is J. Milton Hendrickson, if you must know, and I'm the 5th Vice President of the Citizens First.
That's right. I had him picked for a big guy all the time.
Yeah, I brought 225 pounds worth.
How's business? Oh, buddy, you're nice and plump, ain't you?
That's me, sir. Smiling Gus. And that's my motto. Laugh and grow fat.
Mm-hmm. Well, right here's where you start your diet, boy.
You can starve them to death as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, put that down. You hear me? You ain't deaf, are you? Put that down.
What for? I'm hungry.
Listen, let's not have any argument, please. Just do what I'm telling you.
My dear man, don't worry. I'll pay you for these.
With what?
Right here. Look at that.
Put that down or I'll flatten you. Oh, now, gentlemen, please, police.
You know there's a law in this country to protect its citizens from ruffians like you, Wyatt.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you call a cop? Go on, blow your whistle. Listen, you're a long ways from a cop, so pipe down.
How far from a cop?
Listen, buddy, that gag don't mean no more to me than his dough does. So don't start nothing.
No.
No.
I suppose you think you're going to flatten me, too. Huh?
Well, eat it and find out.
Ah, folks, please, don't let's have no more trouble. Here we are all nice and cozy and homey. Now let's kiss and make up. What do you say?
All right, Sunshine. I will if he will. You want another one?
Now, folks, please. Police!
Will you please stop fighting and get me something to eat?
Now, there you are. That's the first sensible thing that's been said since you've been here. Now, will you all listen and get some sense? See that food? As far as you're concerned, that's all the food there is in the world. And it's mine.
You don't mean to say you're
Keep
going to let us starve.
it then.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's wait till it gets through.
Now, listen. I'm going to split with you. But remember this. that may have to last us 10 days or more. Do you get that?
Oh, you can't keep me here that long.
10 days? But I've got to get home. My folks expect me.
Folks, I can get you through if you'll only let me. Well, when I run out of Duluth, listen, buddy, you ain't in Duluth. Do you mean to...
Here, I'd like to talk.
Yeah? You seem to be a pretty wise guy. Just how serious is this? Pretty serious. And you figure we're going to be here for a 10-day stretch? Well, I don't know just what stretch means, but we're going to be here for 10 days or more.
Oh, you don't know what stretch means.
Never heard of it.
Local girl gets straight. 10 days before I join the old folks at Albany.
What, Auburn?
Is there more than one?
Oh. So you're the big, brave man that takes naughty little girls back to the pen, huh?
Yep, I'm the boy, and I always get them. I generally finish what I start out to do.
Well, ain't that dandy?
And I'm not surprised if I have to see you someplace before.
Well, maybe you have. Who can tell?
Maybe one of these days I'll be taking you home to Ruth.
Maybe you will.
Maybe I will.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So you've been over the bumps, huh?
Plenty.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy what?
That's enough for you. What's yours?
Bill.
Bill what?
That's enough for you.
Well, we'll get along, big boy.
You're all right, baby. Yes, sir, you're all right.
All the lousy luck.
Oh, cheer up, mister. It'll be all right. We'll get out of here someday. Hey, I'll sing you a little song. Cheer you up, huh? Hi. My mother was a lady, and that you will allow. And you may have a sister who needs protection now. I came to this big city to seek my brother dear. You would not dare insult me, sir, if Jack were only here.
Say, Bluebird, don't you know any old ones?
Yeah, mister, know a lot of them. You want to hear one?
Oh, all right.
Okay. Make pleasures and palaces, though we may roam.
Ah, dry up, will you?
I can't stand it.
Well, Mike will give us all a willy.
That's right, I was just thinking.
Well? Well, what?
Well, I think we got a lot to be thankful for. Might be a lot worse.
Yeah? We might all have been twins.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the idea? Just making 10 days' rations out of 5. That's the idea. I see. Well, it's nourishing food anyway. Of all the Humpty Dumpty mobs I've ever seen in my life, you birds take all the blue ribbons. Look at this place. It's like a lousy hog waller. Why don't you get up and do something?
Say, I know. It's a football coach.
Stop clowning and get some pep, will you?
He's right. You can at least go outside and get a breath of fresh air.
Sure, get out and get the old blood running. Come on, Whitey, let's get going.
You go ahead, General Pershing. I'm very comfortable.
Listen, come on, unwind yourself and get out of there, will you? If we don't get some exercise, we're going to all go screw it.
All right, you great big enormous man. You insist upon being thou, I'll have to give in. Give me a pin. I must recommend this diet to my girlfriends in the junior league. We have such a time with our figures.
Yeah. Hey, that goes for you birds, too. You know, the girls won't play rough. Come on, off the lead. And if it gets to the point where we have to eat each other, I know who I'm going to pick on first.
Did he mean me? Sure he did. And if you're as tough as your thumb, you'll make a lousy meal, I can say that. I hope so. Hey, Gus? Yeah? How's your health? Me? Oh, I'm 100%. You're all right, are you? Yeah. That's fine. I think I can use you for dessert. Hey, what? Say, you can't do that now. You heard no, but listen, say. No, I wasn't kidding you.
Oh, you wouldn't do that to me, Dan. Come on, outside.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, now be careful.
I'm not going to hurt you any.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did the big fat guy get out here? Look at him standing up there. Here we go now. Isn't that fun?
You're liable to get all tired out doing that.
That's a lot better than sitting around that old church, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh.
If you drop me.
I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to let you fall. Don't worry.
Don't you let me go.
I'm not going to. Here we go. That's better than sitting around that old church. Holy. Hey, what's the idea, you big hard head?
Hey, get your dirty hands off that dame.
For who?
For me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Looks to me, brother, that we're going to be stuck around here for quite a while. And before we get out of this place, you and I are going through it just as sure as...
Well, the sooner the better. I never did like cops anyhow.
Yeah, I could see that in a minute. I want you to lay off this kid, though.
I suppose you think she's your dame.
Well, maybe she is and maybe she ain't. If that's any of your business,
Maybe.
maybe.
Listen, you birds. The both of you. I ain't nobody's dame. Get that?
left salute. A pretty good guy at that. Oh, Hey, give me that coat.
What for?
For that kid, she's cold.
Oh, that's Dick.
Come on. You can't get this to the barber. He'll take care of it. The barber is right. Golly, that's stiff. Well, we got her out all right. Yeah, we got her out all right. I'll put some more wood on the fire. I don't know what you guys are doing around here without me. What we're going to do with you either. Sit down here and get out of those wet clothes. Put your foot up. Yep. That's a boy. Not very cold, are you?
No, I feel fine now. Well, we should tell those girls to be quiet.
Oh, quit grabbing. Keep quiet yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, get up this time, sir. Yep. All right, snap it up. Get the shirt back. There we go. Hey, Dan. Dan,
Yeah?
hurry up with that axe, will you? I want to cut this bird's socks off.
Oh, he wears socks, does he?
Yeah, and for a long time.
That's just what I was thinking.
Gentlemen, you're fitting me now. Yeah, on the square. My boy, all right? It's cold at that. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. Cold smells. Oh, shut up, all of you. Save that strength. You'll probably need a little later. That ought to warm you up a little bit.
Thank you.
Oh, you're not quite so cold now, huh?
Well, I'm not cold now.
No, that's good. You see the hand. Oh, you're not cold and they're like ice. Shame on you. We'll fix them up here in a minute. Gee whiz, you sure have got pretty hands.
Thank you. It's awfully nice of you to rub them for me.
Well, we got to keep 'em warm. How's the other one? Oh, both just the same. We'll fix them up, though. Now, wait a minute. You got to keep that up there. That's where you catch cold. There. Now. How you puppy? Little puppies down here. They cold?
They're all right.
We'll just wrap 'em up in this wool coat, keep 'em nice and warm. There.
I want to talk to you.
Me?
Yes, you. Come over here. Excuse us, kid. Certainly.
All right. Tuck that right back in there and it'll be all nice and comfy.
Thank you. Oh, look. It's snowing again.
Yes, it would be.
What's the matter, Whitey?
You keep away from that kid, understand?
What do you mean?
You heard me. Keep away from that girl. She's a nice girl.
Well, gee whiz, I didn't say she wasn't, did I?
Never mind the stalling. You do what I tell you. Keep away from her.
Well, but I was only...
I saw what you were doing. You don't have to explain to me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you do, huh?
Sure, plenty.
Well, you listen to what I told you.
Well, what are you getting all excited about? Didn't you just tell us down there on the lake that you wasn't nobody's name? Hmm?
Well, can't a dame change her mind?
Pen. I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh, no?
Don't these dames wear the shortest skirt?
Hey, brother.
Yeah? I'd like to have a word with you. All right.
Yep. Dames certainly wear them short nowadays. But who elected you the job of pulling them down?
I do my own electing, buddy.
I want you to keep your dirty hands off that girl.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm thinking that if she needs a nurse, too. You know what I mean? I'm the fella, see?
Mm-hmm.
And she's my prisoner. Until I get a receipt for her.
Ain't you a fine excuse for a man? Mr. Egan the Bull. Mr. Egan will have his name in the papers, huh?
You lousy herd, you.
He brought back a notorious bandit. Mr. Egan always gets his girl. Hey, you ever try bringing a man back?
Hey, listen. If it wasn't for those two dames being asleep there, I'd mop up the floor with you so fast you'd...
Mm-hmm. And you were taking her back for another year in that pen, huh? Maybe 2 for jailbreaking. Mr. Egan the Bloodhound. Ain't he proud of himself?
Go ahead, fella. Rub it in. Rub it in good.
Just a copper who's stuck on his prisoner, huh? Listen, boy, there's 2 of us now.
I'll drill a hole through you if you lay your hands on that kid.
Well, now, maybe she'll have something to say about that.
Maybe she will.
Well, now we know where we stand on that, don't we?
I guess we do.
And you're a long ways from having that kid back in the pen, Mr. Egan.
And maybe by the time we'll get out of here, I'm not so sure that I won't be taking you both back. Get that?
Listen, we're just as close to the pen now as we're ever going to be. Do you get that?
Maybe.
And this time I don't mean maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's getting terribly cold here.
Oh, we'll put some more wood on here.
Better go easy with that wood.
You heard the lady say she was cold, didn't you?
Using it up at this rate ain't anything. What you feel like this time tomorrow.
Oh, I believe in letting the tomorrow take care of itself. Maybe there won't be any tomorrow for us. That's something to think about. And who cares anyway?
Something for heaven's sake, will you?
Well, what's on the menu today, Chef?
1 can of extra fine split pea soup.
Split pea is right. The 6 ways. What are we going to have for dessert? Snowballs?
Hey, Bill.
What?
Couldn't you let me have just 1 puff on that cigarette of ours? I'm awful jumpy.
I'm sorry, Jack, but you know the rules. You ain't feeling no better tonight. I might give you 1 little puff off of this last one.
Be all, Jack. Here's what I say.
Thanks.
You know that bird would take candy from a baby.
Shut up. Listen.
She's hearing things again.
Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
I don't hear nothing.
The cry of the banshee, I'm thinking.
My gosh, I hear something at that.
Oh, it's the growling of your empty stomach.
Listen. It's a plane.
My gosh, it is a plane. Let's see if we can flag it.
Where don't you come on?
guess we are trying to signal that plane and we can't even see him. But he can see us. We're down here against the snow. Yeah, we're down in the snow. No, the last time I ran out of the roof. All right. Well, come on, Dan. I ain't ever seen a copper yet that didn't think he had a great voice. Sing something about iron bars do not a prison make. You'll be hearing a lot more of that, you lad, before we get through. Yeah? Yeah. Well, you've all done a turn. I guess it's up to me. You know, my mother used to think I had a fine singing voice. So I'll do my turn. Let's see, father was a cop and... Well, hey, kid, you know this one? You're just a lousy dick. That's the one. Well, kid, what are we going to do about it?
Nothing?
Well, I ain't put that easy.
What can we
Whitey, do you think enough of me to try and beat it?
I think too much of you.
Oh, I don't get you.
Oh, I'd like to in the worst way. But I can't do it, though.
Why?
What would I feel like? Letting you risk your freedom to get me out of a jam. If they caught us, you'd be sent up along with me.
Is that why you don't want to go?
Darling, if you can't take care of yourself, I've got to do it for you, see?
I'll tell you something, Whitey, that I ain't ever told anybody. You think I'm a hobo, don't you? Well, I'm more, too. I'm hiding out right now.
You're kidding.
No, there ain't no such luck. They want me now back in St. Paul.
So we're in the same boat.
Well, that ought to make things a little different then.
I guess so.
Well, what do you want, buddy?
What are you two doing? Playing post office?
Well, if we was, there wouldn't be no letter for you. Gosh, that was a close call, wasn't it?
Do you think he heard us?
Oh, I don't think so with that music going on.
I think the music has stopped.
Yeah?
You know, he's not a bad egg at that.
Oh, I guess he's all right, but what about giving him the slip?
Whatever you say, fella.
Tonight?
The sooner the better.
Well, about 10 miles back of here, over them hills, is a ranger station. And if we have any kind of luck at all, we can make it by morning.
We'll get away while they're asleep.
Yeah. It's the only chance we got, darling. And I think we got it coming to us, don't you?
Sure we have. Of course. We don't owe them a thing, do we?
We don't owe them nothing. Anyhow, it's a lot better than sitting around here like a couple of rats waiting to die, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Darling, I'm with you as far as you want to go.
That's a baby.
What's the matter? Oh, the poor kid. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up.
Bring over here, fellas. I'll fix the bed for you.
Poor little thing.
Clear it out.
Wait a minute, huh? All of a sudden, she went out like a light.
Now, why don't you go get some snow?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Here we are.
Well, kid, they're all asleep.
Larry. Where are you, Larry? You promised to meet me, Larry. I wish you wouldn't do that.
What's the matter, darling? You ain't getting cold feet, are you?
No, darling. I ain't getting cold feet.
Well, we can't stop now. She'll be all right.
Oh, you think she's good for us?
Oh, she'll pull through all right. Don't worry about her.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Well, as we said before, we got to think about ourselves this time.
Darling, they can take care of her as well as we can, can't they?
Certainly they can.
Larry, just wait a little longer. Oh, I love you so much, Larry. Oh, driving me crazy.
Come on, kid, now. Come on, get together.
I've got as much right to my name as she has, haven't I?
How's the nerve, kid?
All right, but the cold's going right through.
Come on now. Keep the old pep up. We'll get warmed up in a minute. You've got to forget her, too. We got enough trouble of our own now.
I'll say, but I can't forget that kid's face.
Well, the way I'm thinking, it's either her or us.
Oh, they can take care of her. She don't mean anything to us.
Of course you know. Well, which is it going to be?
I'm with you, darling, till the end.
All right, Kitty.
Do you hear anything?
No.
Don't you hear it? It sounds like a...
Oh, baby, I guess you're just hearing things.
Do you hear it now?
Yeah, I do hear something.
It's coming this way. It's getting louder. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah, I do see it. Now, that ain't no male thing either. He's certain.
They're looking for us.
Well, this is two babies he ain't gonna find.
You think? You think they're here inside?
Well, that's their lookout. Come on.
Oh, no use kidding ourselves. They'll never hear it.
That's their hard luck, ain't it?
I guess it's no use getting the chicken home.
There ain't none of them in there that'll do nothing for us, is there?
Don't I know? What's the matter?
Oh, I can't go on, kid. I guess I'm just yellow.
Well, then we're both dead.
You really feel that way?
Uh-huh.
We gotta give them a chance to live the same as ourselves, ain't we?
God, sure we do.
Get a hold of that metal rope and give it all you've got. Gus, come on, it's an air. Come on. Get on out of the motor. Get on out of the motor, Blade. Oh. Right got a match here. Stick it on there. All right. Hey! Look out. Look. Now we'll see that. Hey! Hey, Dave! 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 Oh! Come on, Dave! Come on, down! Come on, down! You see it? You see it all right? Come on, let's get it. All right, kid. All right, never mind that. Where? Look. Where? Oh, there, kid. Come on, then. Hurry up, hurry. Oh. Where? Give it to me. That's all right. I'll stick it, Bill. Can't get it at all, huh? That's food, all right. I know it's not food. Look, food that we got here. Look, what's that? Hey, Pig! God. Look, macaroni and soup and coffee and what? That looks like a note. Yes, sit down, you. Let me have it. Hey, huh? Listen, folks, this is the break. It says, don't lose your nerve. Practice clearing the road. We'll have you out tomorrow. I told you it'd be all right. There was nothing to worry about. Look here, cream of wheat, spaghetti, and cigarettes. Yes, cigarettes and maggots. Can you beat that? Yes. Cigarettes. I want some snacks. Soap and soup and corned beef and there's something else down here. What's this in this? How you feel, honey?
Oh, I feel much better.
That's good. You're going to be out of here before long now. Look! There it comes. Where, God? See it? See it coming up over that hill? See it? That's it. You want me to say it? See? It's coming over the hill. We just saw it. Can you hear it? Yeah. We just saw it. We're going out to meet it. Right, Stewie. Come on. Oh, sorry, Tom.
Well, now it is over.
What do you mean it's all over?
Well, ain't it?
No, it ain't. We just started. And we got a long ways to go.
What do you mean?
We found something out there last night in the snow. And we ain't gonna lose it. You and me's got time to do. And we're gonna do it.
And that's the fact.
After that, we're going on. But together. Kaibigan, you dropped your papers. If you don't mind, you can just drop me off in St. Paul.